Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to install Windows 98 on a Wii. You will need a modded Wii, meaning the homebrew channel. You also need DOSBox, and you also need the Windows 98, or if you're using Windows 95, you will need the install files. So first, hack your Wii so you get DOSBox, and then go to your computer. Get an ISO of Windows 98 or 95, extract the Win95 or Win98, depending on which version of Windows you're using, and the drivers folder to the SD card of your Wii. And once you have that, just fire up DOSBox and then type in the commands. I'll tell you what commands to type in. Now, since I do not have a USB keyboard of some sort, I am going to put the camera down so I can type it. Type it using the Wii remote. Alright, so first command, you have to set it to the C directory, which is your SD cards. The first thing you gotta do is you click the home button. Come on. Sorry, sometimes the sensor is a little weird. There we go. Go to keyboard, and then you type in C:/enter. I will type that and I'll show you. And this is what you type: C:/enter. And now click OK. That takes you to your C directory. Next, you need to find the directory of the Windows. You have to find the Windows directory folder. So what you'll need to do is, again, in the keyboard, type in dir. I'll type that really quick and I'll show you. And this is what you type: dir, enter. Now, as you see, there are 3 directories and 1 configuration file. Now, depending on where you place the Windows, depending on where you placed your Windows 98 folders, you will need to open those up. So as you see, I have made a spare folder and just named it 98 for the files. Alright, next thing, you will need to type the command to go into the directory. So you need to type in cd98, and I'll show you what it is once I type it. And this is what you should write: cd98, and then enter. Now you are in the Windows 98 folder. Now you go back into your keyboard and type in directory again. So I will do that. Okay, now I am in the Windows 98 folder, and as you see, you have two directories. You got drivers and then 98. Then Win98. You want to go to Win98. I will do that really quick. And in case you forgot, here's the command to enter the Windows 98 folder: cd Win98, enter. Okay, now that we're in the Win98 folder, now we need a list of directories. So keyboard again, and then you type dir. I will do that. And these are the files in the Win98 setup folder. Now this is the part where anything could happen. Now we need to run the setup.exe file in here. So what you do is you go back to the keyboard and you type in setup/is. No, setup space/is. Okay? I will type that really quick and I'll show you. Okay guys, here's the command setup/is, which is the setup.exe. And now, once I press OK, anything can happen. So it's either Windows 98 will not load or it will load. And if anything pops up, it's all going to be on camera. Oh my god, I can't believe this actually worked. And now we're just watching the Wii, and now we're just watching the Windows setup copying all the OS files to I don't know what, honestly. Now, honestly, I have no idea where the DOSBox is copying the files. I am thinking it would be copying to the 2 gigabyte, it's class 4 rated SD card. Holy crap! I can't believe this actually. Oh shit. Windows 98 requires a computer with a 66 MHz or faster processor. There's our first error. Windows 98 cannot run because it requires a faster processor. So let's click OK, see what happens. And honestly, the mouse is really squirrely on me, so I'll need to put the camera down. Yeah, I gotta put the camera down. Alright, so I clicked the OK button, and as you see, nothing is happening. Nothing's happening, but here's the thing. Oh, I know what's going on. I need a freaking USB keyboard so I can freaking adjust the emulated CPU speed. Alright. Let's exit DOSBox, and first I need to get a USB keyboard before we continue. Okay, later. Alright guys, that was a fail basically, because even though DOSBox will let me install Windows 98, the emulated CPU speed is probably not fast enough. I have no idea what the default CPU speed for Windows 98 is. Which is the problem. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do is, once I find a USB keyboard of some sort, I'm going to up the emulated CPU speed and see what happens. If none, and then if Windows 98 actually allows me, then boom, we got a Windows 98 Wii. Alright guys, so I'll make this a multi-part video. So this is part 1, and it's essentially a fail because I need the Windows 98 faster CPU. So alright guys, so I'll see you later.